But infection control, that is a beast of a chapter. It is a beast of a chapter. The quizzes, you can take the quizzes as many times as you want. They're not timed, but they will give you different questions here and there every time you take it. Sometimes you'll get the same set of questions, but sometimes the next time around they'll throw in a curveball, and it's interesting. And I guess I don't have my textbook, so it's hard to go back and forth and try to find answers. But I guess I could just use the ebook and toggle back and forth between the screens. But I have been attempting to test my knowledge so I don't look at the book when I'm taking the quizzes. Because I'm also just trying to practice taking multiple choice tests and trusting my gut and just going with the response that makes the most sense. Because when I take the state board exam, I won't have a book. So I'm trying to just get in the habit now of reading a question, looking at the multiple choice options I have, and making the strongest choice. And so far on most of my quizzes, I am getting between 90% to 100. That's been my average. With infection control, I told y'all that those first couple of quizzes, 0 right. And that was the warm-up. That's without reading anything. You haven't read any chapters. They want to test how much you already know. 0. Nothing right. That's terrible. And then after reading, I was getting like 70%, 80%. And I could just be good with the 80% because they take your highest score. But I want to at least get a 90 and up. So that's when I just kept retaking the quiz. I took one quiz 8 times. Jesus. But after taking all those quizzes, when it was time to take the final exam for chapter 5, I got a 19 out of 20. So that let me know, okay, taking all those quizzes really locked it in the head as far as knowing certain things.